G'day viewers, I feel like I kind of owe the makers of the anti-tobacco video I talked about recently an apology. I mocked them for, among other things, having a really dodgy, fake Aussie accent. Now, the reason I feel like apologising to them is because the latest ad that has a very dodgy attempt at a true blue Aussie accent is actually made in Australia. It's an election ad that the federal government has run for themselves where they've got an ordinary Australian. Because it's not just rich people who vote for the Conservatives, ordinary tradies do. And this ordinary tradie who sounds bloody ridiculous has been quickly become his own meme, his own hashtag. He's hashtag fake tradie. Although the government's doubling down so you know he's definitely not an actor. Definitely a tradie. And initially, because of the name used in the ad when they say spoken by, some people linked that to an actor and said, we've identified him. And that actor quickly jumped up and went, no, not me. I have nothing to do with that ad. I see the person seems to have the same name as me. Not me. The government's gone, no, it's not an actor. It's definitely a tradie. Well, a tradie with no mates is what I'd say it is. Which is not to say that all tradies automatically support Labor, because they don't. The world's not black and white like that. But if this guy really works on a building site, from this day on, he'll be a laughingstock wherever he tries to walk on a job. People had a lot of fun pointing out things in the ads that were just straight up bloody stupid. Like, you're meant to think he's true blue. Look, he's got his high vis on. He's on a building site. Well, he's not on a building site. There are some screens in the distance behind him that suggest a building site. He's sitting out in a laneway with a circular saw, as you do. I mean, you're on a job. You don't want to keep the tools anywhere handy. You keep them 100 metres off the site because that just makes sense. And even little things like he's drinking out of a ceramic mug on a building site, something that would last about 5 seconds before it got smashed. And a lot of people have pointed out he seems to be wearing a $7,000 watch. Again, not to say tradies can't afford $7,000 watches, because some tradies do very well. It's just that you can't wear any jewellery on a building site because it's unsafe. So one might think that a tradie who was trying to appeal to the common man, if that's what he was, when he was asked to do a political ad, he might have the nous to say, I shouldn't be wearing this watch. This looks bloody stupid. Now, I say a tradie should be smart enough. This was put together by a highly paid advertising company for a political party. I don't consider either of those groups smart enough to not make stupid mistakes. But whether he ultimately turns out to be a tradie or an actor, he's given an immortal pitch, soul-stirring, invigorating, just wonderful election pitch. You know, you Americans think you think Obama set new ground by going hope, and yes we can. Well, the Australian Liberal National Party coalition have come up with the most stirring campaign ever with might as well stick with these blokes for a while. I'm with you on this one, hashtag fake tradie. Let's stick with these blokes for a while. About 2 weeks till the federal election, and then let's get them the hell out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I upload regularly, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, so you don't miss out. And if you like what I do and want to help me out, best thing you can do, share on social media. Tell your friends what they're missing out of. And hey, check my links below and you can follow me on social media as well. I've got a huge back catalogue, so stay around. There's plenty more to watch. Here's a couple of suggestions.